It's not actually open yet.
What?
WW.
Hi,
Look at the profile.
Dream.
Hello.
It's a WW.
Okay.
Hey, hold up. What?
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Bruh!
Oh,
No
Marcus.
fucking way.
Marcus, why do you not have a camera on your thing, or you just don't your internet can't handle it, or you just don't want to show your face?
All of the above.
I have a camera that I could send you. Like, it's the one I gave Lindy. It's not perfect, but it's better than Doug's. And quality wise. I could send it to you. If you needed a camera.
We're back.
I was saying if you wanted to. Not obviously for. Understood. Got it.
What's your address?
She's going to kill me. Thank God.
Thank God.
Move your backline back one row. Swap
The
swing
back
and
line
blood.
is blah blah blah.
Okay, I can't find cocoa nuts, Marcus. I do apologize.
Unfortunate.
Yes.
All right.
We lost it. All right.
We'll wait for we're waiting for
cereal bowl.
wait for Junior to come back, and then I'll do the TLDR of what happened last time and what you guys are doing now. So we're just waiting for him to come.
TLDR. Zilla started the
Or streaming.
can't even. I was just gonna say, Zilla started the Yugoslavian conflict, which led to the breakup of the nation, the spawn of 5 civil wars.
Dwarvenheim is now split into not 3, but 5 separate city-states.
Yes.
It will
Now you
divide.
see, Zilla will live and die by the Central Eastern.
Dwarvenheimian.
I can't think of the word for Bosnia and mixing with dwarves.
Dawsnia.
You cut out entirely. Dosnia. He will live, die in Dosnia soil.
The Dawsley.
Dwarvsnia.
Dosnia.
It's like Bosnia, but with a D.
Dwarves with dwarves.
That is in fact correct, Marcus. Good observation. A++.
Marcus,
I
if you had-
think that's great.
Marcus, if you had to live and die by one of the broken up Dwarvenheim settlements,
Which one would it be?
completely based off the Yugoslavian breakdown and conflict, which subsection of Dwarvenheim would you fall under?
know the name.
I need a map.
This is
You would need a map.
This is a personality-based question to completely figure out which
I'll go
personality
with
you are.
intelligence.
Oh, of course. You know, there's only one correct answer, and it's to It is to follow in the footsteps of Zilla.
There's
Zilla
Bosnia,
on that
Herzegovina, Croatia, Macedonia, Montenegro, and Serbia, and Slovenia.
Slovenia. A friend from Slovenia.
Really?
How far in though?
She works with.
Oh shit, that's cool.
Born and raised in
Alright, we're gonna
Slovenia.
go.
That's awesome, dude.
Look at Junior in the yellow shirt, the yellow fit.
Eastern Europe is like one of the places I desperately want to visit, but I also will never visit it in my lifetime because I will be killed for being an American.
All right,
Go to
gamers.
Dwarvenheim,
So we're just
Kosovo.
gonna do a
Huh?
multi run, and then we're just
We could go to Dwarvenheim. It's in fucking
Kosovo.
shack.
What is Kosovo? Like what?
Kosovo.
gonna artifact.
All right, gamers.
I see it, including the You mean Dwovoso?
Nate, you gonna hop on?
I do apologize, Marcus. The next time I see you, I'm beating you to death with my bare Dwarvsian hands.
I don't want to go to Dwarvenheim, bro. It's gonna remind me of Little Unk.
Slovenia.
You mean
sounds like-
you mean
like
where Lil Unk
Transylvania.
ruined the the entire economy of?
Sparked a civil war, and also
Yeah.
if we could quite literally base the mini regions off of Yugoslavia, I think that would be the funniest thing. I think that would
No.
be the funniest thing. I would voice act every single NPC there, Christopher. If you made it based off the Yugoslavian conflict, I will take that burden off of you. If you just said every dwarf is part of a different part of the Yugoslavian conflict.
They would be, you know what? I would reference them. It would be based on. Would
Now,
not be direct quotes.
We enter the city. All right. Now, everyone, there's 7 colors. If you say the wrong color in the wrong area, I cannot guarantee your safety.
You will be immediately mauled.
Instead of Yugoslavia,
Don't
should
go
be,
into Dwarvekoslovakia.
instead of Yugoslavia, it should be Sugoslavia for the baby.
Anyways, I'm starting now, you fucking idiots. Alright.
I'm a young CEO, let's go.
Yugoslavia.
TLDR of what has happened and what is happening. The party has just left the dungeon, leaving their mentor behind. Their current plan of action right now is to find Anir and ask him for assistance. The one problem stands that the party doesn't know where Anir is. They have no idea where he is. They are simply walking in the town now, and this is where we meet up with the party as some people from the training are asking where he is. We start off right now as the party walks in to the region, like walks from behind the tents. You guys kind of enter into the scene. No one really pays too much attention as you guys walk back. What is the current action right now? What is going on?
Sulking. TBH. Sulking is the current mood right now. Let's be honest.
No.
I'm disappointed.
So
I had no faith.
I guess we'd be just like around here, poking the fire with the marshmallow stick.
Silence.
Phone immediately sits down. Just sad.
Not flourishing. Not in my lane. Unsatisfied.
So Ira, do you sit down as well with him by the fire?
Yes.
Zilla, what are you currently doing while those two just sit down?
He's looking for the woman that shall not be named because he doesn't know her name.
Sakura.
Sure.
Falaire, what are you doing?
Oh wow, crowbar.
I'm doing exactly what they're doing, just poking sticks at the fire. Like,
Zilla, you begin to look around the town, like the whole area. They're not here. They're never here. They kind of just arrive, and so on.
Yeah.
Don't fuck the bitch.
Roll a insight for me. Roll a d20.
I rolled a 9. Let me see my pluses. Insight +2, 11.
You begin looking around, and then it kind of dawns on you. Your mission scroll that you have in your side pocket might be able to communicate with someone. Even though, from what you understand, it's directly connected to Anir. And Anir can send you messages. You're not sure if it's the other way around.
Okay. Immediately just gonna crack that shit open. And it's like, so how does the scroll function? Do I have to like write on it and then it sends like a text basically?
Yes.
Okay.
It's basically like it's a piece of paper that are linked to each other. So anything on that piece of paper is on the other piece of paper as well.
I'm just gonna start writing like, Sakura, we need you, and then Anir, respond. Just gonna great southern cursive, completely just like immaculate. You
sit down and you start scribbling on the paper. Not scribbling, but writing.
Yeah.
You see the words slowly get erased. It's kind of washed off. And then a response in a very feminine, over-exaggerated handwriting says, "Coming," with little squigglies on the sides. And then signed S.
Gonna bash her head in with a rock.
photocopy your ass to her.
Gonna bring Gorg over here. Well, Sahora's coming. She'll fix it.
God damn it.
Let's go.
The scroll vibrates once again, and you pick it up to check it, and she says, "It'll take me some time, darlings, but I will be there soon."
Okay, so we have to go before
How
she
long?
gets here.
It's gonna write how long.
Should be by tonight, darlings. Signed, S.
Hatred.
Pure
Alright.
disgust.
It's gonna be the one time we'll do it. Thank you. He's gonna, in his head, he's not thanking her in his head. What he's doing, if I'm nice to her, she'll come early.
Alright.
So,
Go.
what exactly are we...
Ask the party. That's the whole point. You guys
I
are
know,
kind of sitting.
I'm trying to formulate my sentence. I'm
Okay.
asking everybody. Like, so what exactly is the plan now?
Well, get in there. He's powerful or something. You can probably fix getting our boy. Just trying to get Karu out.
I don't know. He seemed to be in pretty bad shape the last time we saw him.
Said they're helping him. We got magicians
Would you-
and wizards and stuff.
Would you think
Just
Sakura would
get
just
on
let us take him?
Like, what do you mean?
Well, I mean, she's like,
Oh,
oh,
and
super
oh.
powerful.
I thought you were talking about Karu. I'm like, how are you gonna take Karu? I'm not getting in there.
I'm sure he wouldn't just sit there and let her boss him around.
That is also true.
But I also don't think she's gonna let him not be bossed around. She's mean.
I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out, once he gets here. Or once she gets here.
Yeah. So, he's gonna start leaving. He's gonna go literally into Karu's tent and just start going through shit.
What?
In a more of, is it like a looting fashion, or are you just checking his
No, not
belongings?
looting. He's just like, just in there.
You just go in there.
He's just going in there investigating.
You go into his tent. And you're gonna start looking around. Just kind of, you open it. It's very nice because obviously he gets his own tent. It's not organized, but not in complete disarray. There is a lot of liquor, and some crates on one side of the area where things would be. Where his bedroll's on the other side. There's a few pre-opened things of rum, stuff like that. A lot of the crates have food and just different supplies that people may need. You see a small picture frame that has a picture frame of a drawing of a small child and what seems to be a mother, with what looks like Koru in the middle of it.
Okay. What Zilla's doing in there, he's closing bottles, he's like tidying it up, he's getting it ready for Karu to get back. Besides that, I want to do another perception. I want to do a perception check. Is there anything else of incredible importance, like the picture frame in there?
Roll for it.
I rolled a 12, I think. Let me see, perception +2, so 14.
There's not many things like that. There's his personal gold bag that he left behind. There's a few there. You see a journal of his personal manuscripts where he just wrote. And do you want to open it, or are you going to keep it closed?
Maybe I'll leave it.
Yeah, so the actual title is just Karu Zara personal journal. And it's just a simple leather knot on it. Keep it closed, you put it back on the crate. Nothing else really of importance. A lot of it's just things he's kind of kept for himself. Very simple man. And plus he's been living in a tent for who knows how long.
Yeah. Zillow's just grunting to himself and shit. Understandable. Gets out. He's just like done cleaning up. He's closed the crates. He's covered bottles. He's retightened stuff. Put food away. He's just cleaned it up.
Yeah. Yeah, getting it tidy for him.
Yeah, exactly. Just to spend time. I'll just say like he's still doing it. That's how I spend my time.
Yeah. I'm just tracing out Grog's area that he has right here as he's just sitting down here. He's just sitting cross, trying to he's just trying to process all the information. He's looking down, like really confused. Are you guys just kind of is it more like a just you guys thinking to yourselves moment around the fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to do in the sense of like all this happened so fast. So Ira's just kind of like taking.
We're just waiting for Sakura to get here, pretty much.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
All right. Make sure. Trying to make sure this audio isn't overlapping you guys. Hard to get the levels with.
You're overlapping you guys.
All right, dude. Nice. I can turn you up, Marcus. Don't deafen me. Don't make me regret it.
Puffs here.
You've been trolled.
We do a little thing called Cocoa Puffs here.
Do we?
All right.
Coco.
No. Okay. All right. So everyone just kind of sits, more just silent amongst themselves. Blair, are you doing anything in particular? You just kind of cooking food, eating, just munching.
I'm munching. I'm disappointed, like, damn, I could get fame there. I could care less about Karu, honestly.
All right. After a few hours elapse, Flair, you probably pass out after stuffing yourself for a bit. Just asleep on the... Zilla, you're looking at the, you're just looking kind of at the photo.
And at this point, he's done clean. He's just kind of staring at it.
And then, you hear a slight echo. Darlings, I've arrived!
Oh, that actually hurt my throat.
In the very darkest part back of Zilla's head. Is Karu that worth talking to this lady for? And then it immediately leaves. It immediately leaves his head. For a split second.
Ira mumbles to herself. She's like, she says darlings one more fucking
Passive aggressive.
I heard you guys needed my assistance.
Yes, madam. Zilla's just like running, not running, but like fucking beelining to her. Cut in the middle, man. Karu's stuck in time with something. Death! He's stuck with death. You know how to deal with that?
I don't think even I'm strong enough for death, darling. I'm a bit confused. You're saying he's stuck in time?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. He like came with like necros and like skeleton thingy. Death came. He touched me and I was not frozen with some bubble type thing. Then I got out and it was good. Something exploded. It's in like this dungeon. Let's just go see it.
Yep. Well, I don't think it'd be safe for us to go near that. Saying if that is Lord Death, I wouldn't want to have to be close to that, darling. And from my understanding, I mean, let's see. If I'm correct. Karu is one of the acolytes of time. So it makes sense that he'd be able to move in time bubbles.
Acolytes of what?
That's a Zilla's. What?
He follows. He's one of the few. What do you call it? No, they're acolytes. Yeah, they're called acolytes of time. They follow the god of time, and they're actually. What is it again? What is their blessing? I believe they're actually immune to time magic.
I'm confused because he ain't moving.
Well,
he didn't seem so immune.
He's immune to other people's time magic, darling. Not his own.
Oh, he didn't himself. Yeah, whatever.
Yes. I mean, if he chooses to be affected by the time, he can. But innately, they're immune.
I still don't get it. He's not a wizard or anything. He doesn't use magic. He's just like God. I don't understand.
No, it's okay, Dar. It's okay. I can help you with that. Well, you see, the gods, they bestow blessings onto people, and those blessings give people that wouldn't ordinarily be able to do things that are what you call magical. They let them do it. Of course, there's restrictions because gods only have so much power. You see, but for example, like him, he is immune to any time magic that is not his own. That is the blessing of the time god. That because he is the acolyte of the time god, that is the blessing that they have. It is, what do they call it nowadays? It's called a passive, where it always occurs. Like it's always happening. There's some other gods that do different things. Some of them, you get like you just are a little bit stronger in sunlight. Some of them you're stronger in darkness. There's all of them, darling. There's so many gods. I'm surprised you haven't heard of them.
I don't really care about that stuff.
I don't assume you picked up a book in a long time. It's okay, darling.
She's just trying to get. I'm gonna like come out of the ass like if you say darling one more damn time.
Is that where are you saying that, or you're just kind of cutting?
No,
that's
she's
just
thinking.
Yeah.
She's imagining it. Like
Yeah.
Naira is literally in her mind. She's seeing herself wringing her neck.
Huh. Well, if you want to see Anir, I'm sure I could bring him to you. I mean, he's not in the best condition, but I'm sure he probably knows more than me, surprisingly, on this subject.
Surprisingly.
How about, since we're only describing it to you, you two split. One of you grab an ear, and then I, or the rest of us, take you to where he is. You see his condition, and you make that diagnostic.
Well, that's where I was previously, you see. We were with Anir, checking up on him. I did that before I came to you, because I was already on the way.
Talking about Karu. One of you
can...
come with me, see Karu. One of you go get an ear. Come here, see Karu.
Well, I think we should talk to Anir first. We can go examine the issue. We can go do that, but I believe it is up to his discretion more than anything whether or not he wants to deal with it. And as I don't fully understand what happened, of course, because I wasn't there, I think it'd be better for you guys to plead to him, to a sense. He is technically half god, so I think you should probably plead your case to him.
So much of this god shit now. Well, can you mind getting him? Mind getting him as soon as you can. Make me keen as pie.
We can try talking to him, but how about this? Write in your mission scroll and see if he responds. I will not respond. Let him respond.
Zilla is not happy in any slight bit, but he doesn't want to break the situation at fucking all. He's on the verge of screaming.
As you pull it out, as you're like your hands are shaking with rage, you pull out the scroll.
No, he's not shaking. You know what he does? He fucking pulls out the pen, cracks his fucking knuckle, cracks his other head.
Darling, how about this? We can go look at we can go look at it. Let's go there. Send him that message and let's go look at it. And then I'll see if I can do anything. And then if he responds, we'll go to him. He's not too far. It's in the middle of nowhere.
It's something. Don't even.
All right.
Time is of the essence. I will take that. Thank you kindly. And he's just gonna like wrap up the paper. He's getting it nice. He's getting ink ready. He's just like, I'm ready to go.
All right, you guys. So I'm just gonna explain it. You guys go over there, and when you guys get there,
hold on, I'll be right back.
You're fine. You guys get there, and she is just as puzzled as y'all are. She doesn't understand what's going on. She doesn't fully understand the grasp of the chrono magic that's occurring.
Yeah, she just knows it's a thing. She doesn't know how it's a thing and what it does.
She does not have the knowledge to understand it.
The bitch doesn't fucking know all.
She doesn't really talk after when she goes to touch it and like try to understand it. She doesn't talk that much. It's the quietest she's been the entire time.
Oh, I froze.
Oh, Doug is connecting. There you go. He's back.
Let it go.
It's always so weird how we can hear Doug. No, he just wasn't moving. It's always so weird how we could hear Doug, but Doug can't hear us.
No, it's literally you were talking. I'm like, oh, Chris froze, and I looked at everyone else.
Uh-oh.
It was like that.
I thought you froze again. You went.
Nah.
So, as you guys kind of get out, you guys step back out of the temple. Not the temple, the dungeon. It's still together because the god of death is in it.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, fellas.
You're fine. Basically, she doesn't know shit. That's the basic deal. She doesn't understand it. Your mission scrolls. You can feel the writing on it as the writing kind of goes into it, and Anir writes the message: "Come to me, Sakura. Bring them to me." Period. Well, it seems like we have a destination to go to.
Ma'am.
She's like a mom on a road trip.
Let's go, darlings. She starts walking. Once I get us out of the area here, I should be able to do a mass teleport and get us closer. I can do it. We'll be fine. Yukio has said nothing this entire time. He's just been looking at you guys as per usual.
He never says anything.
I wouldn't say much of a simp. I was gonna say he's more of a cuck.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Ow.
Ow.
Is that a house?
Brightness.
All right, you guys. So you guys cut through the forest, and at a certain time, you feel you stepping through magic as you kind of step through this very, very thin magic barrier that's covering the area. Once you step into the area, the minor illusion of the forest breaks, and you guys then show up to here, where there's just a small path leading to this single, long, very long house.
Long house.
Sakura and Yukio are gonna turn around. Well, darlings, we'll wait outside. Don't have a good. As Poe just walks past.
I gotta stop him. Thank you, ma'am. Sir.
Of course. Okay.
It won't let me pick up. There she is.
Oh!
It won't let me pick up.
Zilla's just catching up and he's
Hover
just
over
like,
it.
hold on.
Hover over it, babe. You grab it. There you go.
I just had to get out of there.
Bye, darlings!
We'll be back! Zilla's the only one willing to speak to her.
Knocking on the door.
Alright, give me 1 second. We're gonna set up the scene now.
Hello.
Give me 1 second.
Huh?
It's not Sakura. Sakura didn't teleport inside.
Woman.
I only have one female voice, okay? Live with it.
Another woman.
Ba-ba-ba. God damn it, hold on. The one thing I didn't prep ahead of time. Where is it?
Find it.
Where is
When
it?
he doesn't prep ahead of time. Let's go. Let's go.
My face when.
Let's go.
Oh, it's the nurse.
Little nurse.
Little nurse.
Oh god, they're ugly.
Are they?
They're like
Ah.
Southern Wendy's nurses. Oh, she's Shrek.
Not Shrek.
Human Shrek.
Shrek.
Alright.
More like Fiona.
Yeah. Alright. You guys knock on the door? Sorry! Opens the door. Similar height, kind of shorter. She's a halfling. Sorry, loves. Can I help you? I assume you're here with Sakura? She kind of whispers it to you.
She's outside, not with us.
Okay. Are you here to see Anir?
Yes, ma'am.
He's currently being healed, as he is at all times. Just don't bother the nurses. He's always awake. I don't think he actually sleeps, nor does he eat food, weirdly enough. It's kind of confusing.
Okay, that was weird.
I know,
Phil's
right?
gonna make his way in.
As you walk in, you're gonna see there's nurses that are passed out in sleeping bags in the middle of the room. So they're literally in sleeping bags here, and there's a few other rooms as well as clearly a kitchen. You can hear the cooking going on. Cooking is mainly for the nurses, not for Anir, because Anir doesn't eat. And you guys start to walk in here.
So are all these nurses
They're all nurses. Yes.
for Anir?
Yes.
Okay.
And you'll find out why shortly. The door is unlocked. As you start to walk to the door, a nurse is going to drag out another nurse as she is incapacitated, and lay her down here. Sorry. Just laying her down. That's all. Need another nurse. Another one wakes up, runs in the room.
Okay. Alright. None of my bed. Not enough time. Creak the door open. He's not gonna like slam, he's just gonna creak the door open. Gonna enter.
Gorg is gonna look at Falaire. Just like waiting for you to go in, or like getting up, like just kind of like, do we go with them? Sort of look. Just.
Hey, we don't got it. We just wait out here.
Understood. And Gorg is going to sit at the door.
Good one.
Also with him.
Alright. You open the door, and you see two nurses with their hands covered in green, clearly casting healing magic. As they have their hands just out, like almost touching Anir, as they are healing his body. He is. Oh, we lost Doug.
No, we
No, we lost
Junior's just waving at by.
We lost Junior.
Oh, wait. Junior? Oh. Oh, no.
Junior.
As his hands are basically almost touching, they're casting healing magic on him. He is shirtless. Just about underneath, like, the second ab, you can see the mana burn that is encompassing half of his body. It is black. Looks like his body is charred. Black char with blue sort of tint to it. Blue, like, kind of like speckles in the burn. That is what mana burn looks like.
Is that the scene?
That is the scene. Anir's just kind of sitting up while they're doing this.
Hello again.
Just gonna step in. I'm gonna step behind this boy.
Anir's
What
just.
the hell is going on?
Go ahead.
Hello, sir. Oh, you guys came.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to Schizo.
This probably isn't very sightly. My apologies.
Yeah, it's whatever. Seen worse. Seen best. So, getting down to it. We got time, magic, god stuff. You're a god. Can you help us? Simply, we really need your help. Really.
While I would love to, I gonna gesture around in my own body. I am not in the best shape, as you can see. And, obviously, as much as it pains me to say it, you lot aren't strong enough to combat this either. We're going to need a different approach.
Any ideas? Kind of need you to just look at something, figure it out, fix it, and go back here.
I think I'd need to assess the situation.
I'm gonna like look around and just kind of like ask, just in general, got any magic that can like show one person something far away, like a mirror, something? Anyone?
I'm gonna flip through my book.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do I have any? You guys can keep going. I'm just looking. Just in case.
Trickle milk.
Ira, do you want to explain anything additional to him about what happened? As he's kind of flipping through his book here.
Does he knows that like Karu is stuck in time?
He doesn't know who with.
Oh, do you know anything about the god of death? Is that what it is? Yeah, the god of death.
Well, there is no god of death. You just call him Death.
Yes,
It's,
well, him.
you know, death incarnate, as you could probably tell. And if he's trapped with him, wouldn't he be, 6 feet under by
Dead.
now?
Yeah, that's the thing. That was just his only interjection to speak.
Oh, well, you see, Karu has these time powers of sort, and he's frozen in time with him, and he's still fighting him little by little in slow motion. However, it's like 1/18 of our own time.
Nice. See.
Pulling out
Too bad I
fractions.
never got into chronomancy. Could have probably done something about that. Well, better than I can. Alright. I'm gonna get out.
The nurses are gonna just shift out of the way. They really can't say anything, so they just move out of the way.
Beasting.
Let's go to the site of the problem.
Thank you.
All right.
Don't worry about it.
Anir begins to fumble his way out. Now the nurses will vanish.
Oh my god, you took me! You took me!
Goodbye! Goodbye, Ira!
You took me!
Goodbye!
Give me Ira back!
Oh, you took a nurse!
Going.
You can put them in the trash. Put them in the trash bag.
I was trying to walk away, but you took me.
Not the Shrek nurses.
Put them in the trash bag. Oh, that one fell out of the trash bag.
Back for today.
Okay, she...
Fell out of the trash bag.
I walk up to Zillow. So, what happened in there?
We got him. He's coming up to help us.
Can he help us?
No, it's not.
I don't want to answer that yet. I don't know.
Huh. Well,
It's yet to be determined.
alright.
Well, hello.
I'm just quick speeding it up as you guys just start fumbling your way back. Sakura makes her introductions. Hello, Anir. It's been a while. I'll make it brief.
This is out loud, by the way.
I know.
I think we all are well, but Anir is the only person that can straight up beast and just like muscle flex right in front of her and just be like, bitch.
Don't worry, Anir. I know your condition. I will teleport us. This is my last one, so we're walking back after this, darling.
I don't care.
I hope you aren't walking back.
Okay.
Okay.
She just said okay.
Okay.
Can I throw you in the time warp? She does not say that. Not in canon.
Alright. Now,
Bubble.
let's have a look. Have a look.
Have a little look-see.
Keep in mind the the corruptors are dead, so don't worry about those. But they are dead.
There's like rotting smells bad in here.
So, how exactly did Death get here?
He
We're
came
genuinely curious.
or walks out over to this thingy. She points. He came out of this thing.
The portal is almost entirely shattered. Like it's like barely holding the portal structure. It's cracked almost entirely from the explosion from this crystal here.
There was a necromancer standing right here. She is now dead.
Yep.
You guys do that?
Yes, sir. Did it myself. Smashed it. Bam. Can you fix it?
All right.
And there was a bone claw right here.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, that too.
We killed that too. Now I'm just
you guys are
gloating.
pretty good for novices.
Thank you.
I'm going to study the crystal.
Oh my god.
Because I'm in the hallway. I am scared of death.
You just
As a rational creature. As a rational creature.
I am
Death
deathly scared of death.
means no fame.
Anir, you look at the crystal and you can understand that it's connected to the portal. The portal is just it's a standard teleportation door. It's like dimensional door, except it can stay open if given enough power at a constant time. You don't know where the door leads to.
Inactive now.
Correct.
At this point, because this crystal's broken and there's no one to power it. Alright. I have one idea. If we can reopen this portal by restoring this crystal with something, maybe, just maybe, we could reverse teleport him out. Just a suggestion. I think would a little promising.
How's that gonna get Karu out of the bubble shit?
It won't, but it'll at least remove a major threat to him. And you want him alive when he comes out of the bubble, I assume.
Yeah. I'm sold. That's all I got.
Wait. Can we do like what do they look like in the bubble now? Have they gotten any closer? Do they look any more near death?
I mean, it hasn't even been a full day, so no, they haven't moved like at all.
Oh, okay. Okay.
God.
I mean, the sights are probably a little bit closer to Karu, and Karu's pistols.
If you looked and noticed it.
Yeah, and Karu's pistols are probably a little bit pointed up. But that's about it.
Okay. Now let's test out this bubble. I'm going to pick up a little pebble on the ground and toss it in towards Death.
You throw it, and as it hits the time bubble, it stops all motion, but it continues to go in. But it looks like it's entirely stopped, but it's still moving. But it's matching the time of the actual time bubble before it fully enters. So entering it would take you a long time.
So the piece of pebble that's in there is slowed down. What about the rest of it? Is it like a thin bubble, like an actual bubble, or
the bubble itself is like it from the outside looks like they're in like thick gel. From the outside. When it hit the barrier, it's still like right now it's like halfway through the barrier, and it automatically matched the speed to time ratio as it's going into the barrier before it's fully entered the barrier. So basically, if you put your hand in and tried to force yourself in, it would take you a long time. Because it'd be equivalent to forcing yourself through an almost solid gel.
No getting in the jello for today.
No jello time.
Well, you see, we can't enter it.
Okay. Now, I could remove this. Well, depending on the circumstances of this thing's appearance. How did it appear?
Hit a clock or something on his chest.
Maybe it was
You know, I
just a
don't
spell.
quite remember. I just know Karu did it.
So Karu did it.
Zilla's probably the only one that actually saw it happen. Because everyone else is kind of forced out the doorway.
Had it on him. Death showed up, started doing shit. Time stopped. I could look, couldn't move, couldn't do shit. He hit that, then he touched me. I was able to go. I touched Ira. There we go. Touched Ira. She moved. Touched Valaire. Touched everyone but Phone, basically.
Now, I could remove this 100% right now, but like I said, no one here is in the condition to fight, you know, that thing.
Okay.
Now,
Will we all aim and fire at the exact same time?
I fear that would avail
Wait,
us
Art.
not.
Can Death die?
Yes.
There was silence. I believe he cannot die. Okay.
Marcus said, yeah, I was gonna be like a smart and say, sky blue? I don't know.
There was silence. That means something's amiss. Okay. Uh. I don't know.
Now, if you tried to kill him, I assume something akin to a certain scenario that I am familiar with that I do not want to speak about would occur.
No, he's not. That's only with pantheons. Marcus.
Only with the Pantheons?
That's only
Okay.
with pantheons.
That's like his own thing.
Death is a god itself. Gods can die, and they are sent back to the god plane, which is a separate plane altogether. All gods have their gods that are on the mortal plane are mortal to a certain extent. They can't fully die. Like, you can't kill them forever and they never come back.
Still feel like that would have unforeseen consequences.
I
So I
presume
think-
so as well.
I think killing him is out of the option. You know, you wouldn't want to kill Death and then nothing can die, you know?
That wouldn't happen.
Oh,
I know, but it's just a scenario.
Yeah.
Just a scenario.
I'm
I
tired
don't
of
think we
firing.
know that.
You would
I don't
have
think we know
you would
that.
have to kill the essence of a god in order for something like that to be removed. And
To
either
remove
way,
the law of the universe.
yeah.
So I say we regroup. Find maybe someone who
Someone what?
I'm fine with the crystal idea, getting them out. Then you fix Karu, and we're good to go.
Sakura's going to come look at over here. It's like, well, the problem with your plan, darlings, is that this is a dimensional door. Runes. This wouldn't suck anyone out. We could force them through the door. Well, you guys could force them through the door. But I don't know how
Well,
easy it
you'd be
would be
useless.
for Death. Well, right now, fighting Death seems like a pretty big thing, doesn't it? Pantheon.
at least I'm trying to fix the situation.
No, I'm just giving my insight. I understand. I'm just trying to help. Well, if your information
Right.
is false, that's where I must provide my assistance.
Enlighten
got-
us then.
You got any ideas, man?
To my understanding, from what I've read, book-wise, gods can be killed, and they can be sent back to their plane. Doesn't cause anything bad to happen. I mean, he seems pretty pissed off at Koru. Does he not? Looks
Man,
like
we're not trying to do that. We're just trying to get him out of here.
Hippogriff. So.
No!
Oh, I hate it. I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that.
You're fine.
Um,
Man, Fighting's out of the question. We want it gone so that Mr. Anir here can pull the circle out, get Keru out. We just want death gone. I ain't trying to lay a finger on him. I don't want to hit him. I don't want to die.
Well, it seems, darling, in this circumstance, the only thing is to get death gone. I mean, it is death. I'm sure he has ways out of other spells that we would try. This seems like his current checkmate. And if Anir were to get rid of the spell, that means Koru would almost instantly die. If that's death's target. I mean, if y'all want to fight death, by all means, go for it, darlings.
I'm not. I just want it gone. Out of the circle. Fucked off. Do you have any idea how to move it without touching it?
Looks over to Anir, just kind of looks, seeing if he has an answer. She has no idea.
Oh no, he was asking you, ma'am.
I have nothing, darling. I'm a strong sorceress, don't get me wrong, but once you get rid of that, there's no way to get rid of half of a spell.
I say we go along with my original plan for now.
And what was that?
To restore this crystal, turn on the portal, and try and remove him from this plane.
How exactly would the group force him into a portal?
Reverse engineer the way a portal works. You know, pulling them in instead of allowing them to come out of one.
This is a dimensional door, honey. It goes between two locations. I'm sure this just goes to maybe his lair or something. But I can't tell the coordinates. They've already been broken in the runes.
What if we repair the dimensional door? Go into it. Snoop around. See if we can find something. And then come back.
That's a Julian idea and I fucking hate it.
That's
such a Julian idea. That's such a Julian idea. The way you presented it too with the fingers. No, it's such a Julian idea.
The problem then stands for y'all, darling, that we don't know what's through that door.
Why is she Southern?
I just changed. It happens.
I wasn't paying attention.
That happens to me in real life. What you mean? Okay.
We don't... y'all don't know what's through that door, darling. I mean...
You want to go find out? Because I'll gladly put you through it.
Well, you can't without a crystal or without a power source.
We could even try changing the destination of the portal.
We could. We just need the coordinates.
Zilla's kind of... He's going to get a little fed up with just the talking about the portal stuff. He's just going to interject. What about Time Fella? That guy, the one that made that shit. Get Time to help us. Get rid of that. Do something. Make death go fast and bound. How that? You know where he is in here?
There's a whole citadel of gods. There's a whole citadel of people who worship gods like that. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed in there anymore. But I don't believe the time god would reside there anyway.
I mean, even I, reading about books about these guys, don't know much about the time god. I mean, gods might know about the time god, but frankly, honey, I don't know if either of us would be of assistance.
Ira's gonna walk over to Mr. Mute over here.
He looks over like this is me. Just...
Do you know anything?
Nope.
he kind of shudders a little bit, looks over to Sakura over your shoulder.
I know I'm gonna like follow his gaze so he can't look at it. So I'm gonna find another way to say don't be a pussy, but like don't like you can speak without her. You are your own person, aren't you?
No.
No.
No, you can't speak without your sister. No, you don't know anything. No, what? No, what's the no for?
Do not know. Do not know, madam. I don't understand this. This is past my understanding. So is many of this stuff that we've been dealing with you guys with. Frankly, you guys should be getting rid of. You guys seem like you're more of a problem than anything else.
I'll show you fucking problem. Like, how is he that level? Shit, like.
This little bitch follows his bitch.
You look him in. You look him in the eyes, and you see his eyes, his actual like where the color is in his eyes, are a very bright blue. I'm just kind of just looking at you.
What does that mean? Can I
Nothing.
roll
It's just your perception of him.
You got the A-turns.
Yeah, you can. I mean, you
Can
can
I roll an something to figure out what he is? Do I know what he is? Do
Go.
I know what any of
roll
this
an
is?
investigation for him. This is for him in particular.
I'm gonna get all up in his grill, figure this out. Cool, love it. Can I
My face
roll
when
again?
Lindy's
No.
my face when Lindy's not rolling for initiation.
Oh, I got a 3. I know every time I do initiation, I get a 20.
You look at him and you're confused because he looks like he's that of a fighter, but he seems to have magic in him. I mean, clearly from his eyes, he has something going on the inside. He is clearly kitted as a fighter with a great sword and a very large shield.
His head no empty.
What?
Okay.
His head empty.
After all this talking, I'm gonna interject. Say, literally quaking in my boots, shivering my timbers over here. I say, how about we just get out of here? Rip Karu, God rest his soul.
Well, Donald, I think it's up
So
to your
near,
friends.
he's like, literally just ignore that comment. And here, you know any gods?
I know, one. Trust me, he's not helpful. He's a bit, I'm not even going to say it. But, let's see if I can figure out this crystal. My idea seems to be the best so far.
Go ahead and roll
I'm gonna
for
investigate it.
yeah, roll for
Or
investigation.
insight. Or
Investigation. Yeah.
Gotcha. Bruh. It's,
I mean,
+5 to it. But,
Okay.
so 9. You gotta keep in mind.
Beasting, by the
You
way.
gotta keep in mind, it
Even
is a
with the-
near.
Even with the roll.
It is a
Even
near.
with the 4 roll, still beasting on them.
I've unplugged my headphones. Son of a
Everyone
bitch.
insult him when he can't hear us. Insult him. Dumb.
Bro,
What a bitch,
Spanish.
Oh my god.
Glasses.
Back in the mail's
Hot.
Alright, I mean, you know what a crystal, you know what the crystal is, but crystals grow naturally with the presence of a lot of mana. And then you can manipulate the crystals after the fact. You cannot you cannot harvest mana crystals. They are almost impossible to harvest. They will explode on
because I have
contact.
Plenty of mana.
Can't we just get like
Let's,
nurses out here? Mana.
There
kind
is
of
a lot
fall?
of blacksmiths and more like tinkerers understand how to get mana crystals to grow in specific locations, but you don't
That's
have
what
that
I'm-
knowledge.
That's what I'm thinking. What
She's
kind of
dead already.
magic would be around in this bitch? I'm gonna roll Arcana.
Yeah, go for it.
Just to...
You open your mana
So,
eyes.
+9.
You open your mana eyes, your sixth sense. There is strong crimson red primordial magic coming from death. That is all that's in this room. It completely
any kind of-
encompasses this room and kills all their magic in a more literal
Any,
sense.
Specific plane it would be from? Would I know that?
No. So when you open your mana eyes, you see this crimson red. You're not really shocked from this mana. This mana is unable. The mana of death is unable to be sensed, but automatically kills all other mana, and it kind of starves the area of mana. So you can actually see the other crystal is actually losing mana very fast.
Can I maybe trace where it came from?
It's coming from death. You can. It's clear as day. Yes.
Like
It's literally like
I did it around here.
It's literally emitting off of him. This isn't glowing anymore. This is completely broken.
Yeah. Like, but what if I did it around there? Because clearly that's where the portal would be.
That's where the portal was.
Something. Yeah, that's where it was.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I could trace something. Insight, Arcana, Investigate.
Oh, so what are you trying to do specifically? I'm confused.
I want to try and seek out the
Source.
No,
the source is death.
Like,
oh, you're trying to figure out. You're trying to.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm trying to like figure out the destination of where it this one led to.
Oh, okay. Roll an Arcana. This is your understanding of runes. So roll an Arcana check.
While you're rolling, Zilla's just gonna kind of yell, "I'll be back."
20, let's go.
Oh.
Let's go.
Hold on, give me a second. The bot left. So everyone is out. Everyone is out
Owie.
of order.
When the bot leaves, let's not go.
Okay.
That 11 is +9, by the way.
20. Okay. You examine the runes, and as you start to examine the runes, you understand why it was taking so much mana. This dimensional door, not really a dimensional door, it's an astral portal to a separate dimension, and then it cuts back into the actual plane to go across the world. So think of it like jokingly, but think of it like Minecraft, right? Where you go into the Nether and you're 8 times faster. Like every block is 8 blocks, right?
Yes.
So this dimensional door is going into another dimension, traveling that distance, and then going back into our world at Arcan.
I'm gonna wrap my head around this. Give me 1 second. Even I'm a little confused.
Think of it like a kind of like a nether portal, like doors between places. Except it instantly transmits you through the entire thing. It is very confusing.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's okay for a Nier to be confused.
No, he's built different.
He can probably understand it, but it'd be hard for him to regurgitate it.
Yeah. All right. I've learned all I can here. Let's go for now. We need to find a way to conserve the mana of this last remaining crystal and restore this one.
Well, darling, how are we planning on doing that?
Find someone expert in mana. You're asking a lot of stupid questions.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out where we're going here. I mean, you mentioned the Holy Citadel. It's pretty far. I mean, yeah. I can escort the process over there. I can't really.
You didn't.
Well, that makes it easier for me then.
Good.
Well,
glad we're all in agreement.
She's gonna walk past you and near. She's like, "It seems you're gonna die soon, anyways." So, and she's gonna just keep walking.
Good.
As she walks past me, I literally put my foot out. Roll to see
Roll
if it's
for truth.
All right.
Let's go. Hit him with the initiative. Ah!
What's my dex modifier?
-2. I've rolled a 4.
Hold on,
Both of you fuck up, but one of you wins.
I gotta check my dex modifier. Or my dex saving throw. My character. I didn't have this character sheet open ahead of time. I'm an unprepared DM. Unprepared.
Very cringe.
Alright.
It's on every game.
Still loading the character sheet.
I think I'm gonna
Dex saving throw +1. That's a 5, baby. She's gonna fall. Yukio's gonna use it anytime?
Bro, he is really a
to run here and catch her.
Oh, they're more than
I don't know what you're talking
For
they are
real.
that
Oh,
is
thank you, Yukio.
Lannister.
I'm gonna laugh out loud.
Which one? Which one? Phone or near?
Both!
I was gonna say pretty beast of both. Pretty beast of both.
I'm just like
Let us go. They can deal with this. They can deal with that themselves. Excuse me, Goblin.
they be banging.
That no.
Oh.
I mean, come
For
on, that's
real?
the.
They straight up from
Are they the
Alabama,
same
for real.
person, just like split in half?
They're
Are they
twins.
Siamese? You said they're Siamese twins, right?
Yeah.
There's some Persona 5 shit for
They're not Siamese twins. They're just twins.
Twins.
They're
I
I-
ship it.
Oh,
me.
don't
She's
don't
so
ship it.
egotistical. I wouldn't see why they wouldn't be bang.
Yuki Koro.
Now
Did Zilla leave?
Sorry.
I told you a while ago. Zilla says, "I'll be back,"
Okay.
and he left. In canon, he's in Karu's room. He's doing another check. He's trying to find time shit now. Now he's focused. He's trying to find shit to connect him to the time god.
Okay.
It's on focus.
I mean, there's nothing really except for his journal. If you want to read the journal.
Well, now he kind of has to. But like, you can finish this, and then we can go to that.
Yeah. Well, it's
Alright.
you guys are kind of in the room. Gorg's just sitting here trying to absorb the information. His brain is completely confused.
Gonna walk
It's
up
okay,
here,
Gorg.
knock on his head a little bit like a door.
You reach up and hit his head, and he's Thanks.
You don't really have to worry about all this. I'll take care of it. Now then, we
okay.
need to find an expert in mana. I think I might know a guy, but it'll take a little bit to get in contact with him. In that time, do whatever you guys are doing. Are you guys still tasked by that wretch?
No. Frog is gonna say with a sort of confused tone.
It's great news, actually.
She seemed
she was
not care about us anymore.
True.
Doesn't seem like she
See,
cares
he's
about
very
anything else but her
insightful.
cook.
That's gotta keep in mind, Gorg, all he does is just absorb information. That he's trying to
good, though.
learn, so he's just sitting there.
And fuck skulls.
Well, I'm saying he's
No.
doing a good job.
Yes.
Alright. Let's go back to the long house.
The long
Brick
house.
The long house.
Slovenian chocolate.
Yes. Give me that.
Give me it.
What the fuck, dude? She just ate it.
Wow!
Let's go. Hey, man.
If you ever want some
That's fine.
Slovenian chocolate, it's called Milka.
Alright, first off, before we actually get back here, let's go over the journal.
Yes.
As you open it and you begin to read, I mean, it's a lot of just seems like some really depressed dude shit. He's just like, a lot of it's just like, I miss my family and I wish I saw them again. I don't understand why I did this. I'm a fucking moron. Why would I do this? And for one of the pages, it's just him writing on repeat. Why did I do this? 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 Why did I do this?
That's why he drank so much.
Shizokara.
And
He's a homie for real.
it really you read about to the third page, and then you hear everyone kind of come back, and they're kind of yelling for you. Ira like yells your name. You close it, and you kind of put it in your backpack for now. And you take the journal with you as you guys start to walk back to Anir's house. Quotation marks.
That's my
I would-
house.
To a certain
Zilla
extent,
will
yes.
do that. Zilla will do that exactly. Oh, where the fuck did Zilla? Oh, my game froze. That's why. except for Zilla's just gonna hang back and he's gonna continue reading because he is unfazed by this.
Okay.
Zilla been through this shit. He just knows the course of it, so he's just trying to go through it to see like time stuff.
I mean, you keep reading, and it's just it's a man missing his family. It doesn't specify whether or not his family's dead or alive. It doesn't really mention it. It's just it seems like his vent journal.
Yeah,
that he's
it's
been
like a regret.
Yeah,
The book.
He's Finsta, if you would.
He uses it to just vent his most like his strongest emotion. So and that there's really nothing to be gained except you feel a little bit sadder. You get +1 to sadness. But that's about it for it. As it's been almost a full day, as kind of the sun starts to set on Ba Sing Se, on Edotkan.
He did in what?
That way.
In Ba Sing Se.
As the sun begins to set in Edotkan, you guys start to return home. Two nurses are waiting outside for Anir to come back. It's normal for Anir just to leave in the middle of the night. They're used to this at this point. They just wait for him to come back so they can start healing him again.
They are fully committed to Anir.
They get paid a lot.
House.
Oh god.
Alright.
You guys just start walking in, and Mr. Anir, are you doing all right?
I'm perfectly fine, thanks for asking.
All right, the bed is ready for you whenever you are ready.
Alright, I'll be
Yeah, Lindy?
be back in bed.
Dirty woman.
Where?
No, nope. They walk inside. There's not many beds for you guys, but take whichever one's available. We kind of we take the closest ones most of the time. There's plenty of food in the kitchen. Help yourself. Don't worry about eating too much. We don't buy the food. It's not ours. So, enjoy yourselves.
Thank you.
All right.
Just gonna park his ass right in the bed.
Thank you, ma'am. Wham bam.
Wham bam.
Did you say that right in her face?
Wham bam.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. I was then stabbed to death.
She does not say wham bam. She says, is a Falair gonna sleep inside?
No, he's sleeping in a tree because there's a monkey.
No,
As a
I'm
note,
saying,
Gorg is just leaned against the wall, just sitting with his head just kind of falls down.
Is he sleeping or sitting?
Falair just made a lap. He's like, he looked down. He's like, eh.
Oh, I do see the wall.
Do you
can-
see
hey,
that?
Omega,
hey,
DC gang, hey, DC gang,
Fuck
hey.
Marvel.
What?
Marvel's trash.
What? That's not. DC gang,
I get
hey.
it, because
Oh.
DC gang.
Love the
DC.
first episode of the new came out.
Yeah.
Young Justice?
No, the Hawkeye and
Oh, the
not
That's
Hawkeye.
what
Fucking new Captain
Winter
America
Soldier.
and Bucky.
Captain Falcon.
and
Well,
Winter
he's
Soldier.
Is that what
Captain.
it is?
He's Captain American. Well, he's gonna be Captain.
Yeah, he's
America.
Captain America now.
Yeah, he's.
I know,
American.
but they don't call him that.
DC gang, hey.
Captain, this
Anyway.
is America.
All right. We'll take a 5-minute break here. You guys are free to chat. I'm
Go
gonna
to
grab
pee.
some more water. Yeah, go pee. Take your break.
And the imposter goes to pee.
Marcus, can you message me who that person is that you're going to be trying to get in contact with regarding a mana expert? If you know.
I thought you'd never ask.
Can you message them? to me?
His first name is Da, and his last name is Baby.
The baby, let's
No!
Let's
go.
go.
Alright, I'll be back. Keep in mind that stream's still going.
Hello, stream.
Oh, stream.
Goodbye, stream.
I forgot my water bottle.
That was fucking. Oh, that was Marcus. Marcus said goodbye, stream, and then left.
Oh, there he back.
There he back. Stupid raccoon.
Troll.
That's
troll.
Randy. Don't make fun of Randy. Mainly because I bought it for him.
Why is Randy alive?
Because I brought him to life. You want to see the new walrus I got? It's not a Squishmallow though, but I got it at like a Asian Korean store. I don't really know what it is, so. This is him.
Bruh.
He looked like he has a little tail.
Oh my god. He looks like a tumor.
True, but he is squishy. And
Like a
then
tumor.
yes, I got this penguin who is really really cute.
Oh, that one is cute. Holy shit. Looks like it's from like I was about to say Up. It's not from Up. It's from Happy Feet.
Yes.
Why did I compare Up to Happy Feet in my head?
You know, DreamWorks Productions. And then I got this kitty clock.
Up is Pixar. Oh, cat moment. Nice. Nice.
Cat moment? I don't know why I laughed at that.
Cat moment. Cocoa Puffs.
I think that's all the stuff I got. I'm just giving you a haul.
Nice little house tour. Lindy house tour.
My messy room. I actually cleaned today. Doesn't look like it, but
you got a clear runway. You can like at least walk to the bed.
Exact. Well, my bed's over here.
Yeah. Nice.
Yo, who's that sexy specimen on Chris's camera?
Chris's kid.
It's Randy. It's our. Oh! Look! I painted these. So I have these little like tray things. I painted
Ashtrays.
Oh goddamn!
Chris, Lindy's now a chain smoker.
True. And then this one's my favorite.
Oh, that one's actually really cool. That's like the one you had on your wall, like with the two kois.
Yes, that is over there.
Yeah, you can kind of see it. Yeah, but that's like that. Yeah, nice.
Doug, you said in your thing that you're coming home. When are you coming home?
Fucking like 6 weeks. I don't know.
6 weeks. That's when the semester ends.
Basically, yeah.
Mm.
School ends in 6 weeks, I think.
You know, Doug, every time I walk by, I'm gonna go walk by Doug's house, and then I'm like, why would I do that? Doug's not home.
Yeah, I'm gone. I'm fucking gone. I'm in
like,
this white castle.
So what do you do with all the rooms, Doug?
like, I don't.
Nothing. Don't do anything.
You don't go there like lay naked on the floor?
No.
Like, people used to be here, now I'm here.
Wait, so is there no one else there now?
No, he's by himself in his own room.
Oh.
Yeah, for the past 2 semesters, I've had no roommates.
I didn't know that. That's cool, but like kind of sad, but like.
It's definitely a middleman, because like at times I can just like walk around the dorm naked with no repercussions, but then also I'm fucking alone.
Imagine not doing that with your roommates anyways. Just walk around naked.
How many are there?
I walk around that like that.
I already do that with my roommates.
Oh.
Your family.
I'd room with you, Junior. I'd room with you just for that.
Oh my god.
I walk around
Let's
that
go.
roommate. Finger around the roommate.
I'm
Finger
fucking
in my roommate.
And they were roommates.
Oh, Doug, did you see? Get you A? He's frozen A. Let's go A.
Like 5 void readers here. No,
I'm trying to be frozen.
No, now I'm Oh no, that's good now. It's good now.
He's trying to be frozen.
I tried to pause, then like you.
Bro.
I'm reading a new book. I've read 4 books this year so far. I started in February though, so I'm trying to do two books a month. I have started a new book.
We workers.
We
were liars.
We are farmers.
I'm really on a fantasy kick, and I didn't want to burn myself out from reading fantasy, so I went to a suspense novel.
Oh, nice. See,
but then I finished. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I'm supposed to be reading books because like I have a literature class, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna try to read books, and I'm pretty sure that the people in the class are gonna ask me how many books I've read by the end of the semester, and I'm just gonna. No.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bullshit. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, whatever.
How about your gay literature class?
Oh, I dropped that shit a while ago. I should go on.
Class?
I had an American literature class that was called querying about the 19th or the 19th century, and I initially thought that the class was about looking back on literatures from the 1800s and then analyzing it.
The class name was a pun.
Yeah, the class name was a pun.
So it was about queer literature?
It was exclusively about, first off, queer, trans. It was like all the LGBT stuff.
Yeah.
And the one thing that was like a kick in the ass was the first book was British. I was like, this is literally the most I was sold
the
on
most
garbage.
anti-Doug class.
Yeah. I was sold on American literature, and the first thing I read was British. My face fucking went.
No, British.
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 Oh, you call these things books and not reedy weedy globby clops? Very strange, isn't it?
So glad that there's a
British.
stabbing epidemic in your country, heathen.
I did. Oh, Doug, I did tell you
Enjoy the
a book
acid.
about war. I finished it.
Lovely one.
Chunky book.
Nice.
It was
Holy
very, very good.
shit. Nice.
Chunky book.
It was it wasn't very war. I mean, there was a lot about war because it would go to the point of view of Hades and Apollo and other Greek gods talking about war and like as like they were hovering over a specific person in war, which was really cool. But it also had like a romance in it, so it was like my genre. He got Diary of a Wimpy Kid. The
Third wheel.
I have the entire series.
I think I'm like 1 or 2 books behind, but I have the entire series, Junior.
It's right there. Can't see
I
it.
think I read like 3.
Right behind the barbecue sauce.
Much. You're not missing much.
I know.
There's
All
Cat.
right.
She's still hopefully alive.
Welcome back, everyone, to Dances and Dragons!
Dundas?
No.
Dundas!
I'm like, hey, what's up, Dundas?
Oh,
Now,
What's up,
everyone, as a note, Anir will not be available to move for this next encounter. Anir, due to the fact that you went out for a full day, almost, your mana burn is at almost 75%. You will be unable to move or cast spells for the next day.
So much.
sus.
Back sus.
I don't understand.
Now, as... What the fuck is he doing? What is he doing?
There's nothing right for him.
He's doing a line.
Oh my goodness. Now, everyone, as
Oh, and I have the-
you all begin to sleep, and you guys get some rest. Phone, are you sleeping outside, or are you going to sleep in the bed? I have that. Phone's asleep. Got it.
I'm going to bed.
Oh, he got a bed for himself? Oh my.
I'm a monkey. I'm outside. I now have a bed.
Flares.
On a rock.
A very loud magic alarm is going to go off.
Get up, get up, get up.
Noises,
Get up.
very loud alarms start playing that echoes through the entire barrier.
Give me a
like-
moment. Let me do something. Zilla's sleeping through it. Let's roll the odds or evens.
The nurse is gonna come by and literally slap you awake.
Ira jumps up and she has her sword in her hand, just like.
As you guys begin to wake up, we're gonna turn back on. As everyone begins to wake up, the nurses are already pre-barricading the doors. There is an intruder within the barrier. We don't know how close they are. There is someone coming.
Is the alarm coming from inside the house or outside?
You'll wake up. It through the entire barrier of the
I just get up like, huh? What's that?
Now,
Under the dome.
I have a question.
Yep.
I was gonna make it a Among Us joke. I can't even do it. Just continue.
Nurses are already you see actually the windows are have the ability to be just slammed down and just automatically barricaded. This has happened before.
Someone filled the med scan.
To prevent venting.
The problem is, as you wake up, Ira, the nurse is gonna open the door and be like, I'm sorry to ask you guys this. Adir's not in a state to fight. we can get everyone on deck to heal him, but he's not in any condition. That walk that he did yesterday, he is in the worst state he's ever been in the last month we've had him. You can hear him in the background just coughing, and just he's unable to talk. You can hear him wincing in the background.
Well, I guess we gotta have. I was just gonna be like, here we go again. And she's very motivated, playing in the background because of the theme song.
Do we know what's going on?
No, apparently. Oh, so she tells us that the thing was the thing. The
someone's entered the border that's not allowed to.
Yeah. Okay. So someone has entered the magical barrier, and we must protect this place because Anir cannot.
God damn it! All right, let's go.
As you guys open the door, and as one of the girls is gonna peek over, we're gonna barricade the door so no one can get in. Good luck.
Okay.
Okay.
Before they lock the door.
And door locked. Valaire, you're gonna wake up and you're gonna see everyone kind of stepping out. It's the crack ass of dawn. It's not the middle of the night. It's like just sunrise.
Oh no, Zilla's fucking fine then. Never mind.
Yeah. You usually wake up like at 6. It's like 5:50, so you're a little bit off schedule.
I get up on my rock like, huh? What's the commotion?
Can he hear the alarm or no?
He can hear it. He doesn't know what it's for though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So apparently someone has entered the magic barrier.
Like a bad person?
Has yet to be determined.
Huh.
As you say that, you can hear chanting in the background. War, 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 war.
The comedy.
Oh my god.
I mishear it as vor.
This is just 40k, Chris. That's just 40k. That's just an orc. That's just an orc from 40k. That's just the most nerdiest shit you could possibly say.
That's not what I'm referencing, but it's funny.
I'm gonna beat you to death. I'm gonna beat you to death.
Just
I mishear it as vor.
No, that's not what it is.
Violence. Not eating him whole. Not eating whole.
Rabble rousing.
She's just like,
Rabble rousing. Wow.
Here.
While you're doing that, Chris, I want to do a perception check to just look ahead and see what it is.
All right, give me 1 second. Actually, you go ahead and go because you don't.
I got a 1 + 2.
Regardless, they're too far out, and they're still there's shrubbery and stuff blocking it. You can see the shrubbery moving. They're clearly coming from the front, and you can hear the chanting. War, 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 war.
Ain't that like
these guys want?
I'm gonna like lean back. Ain't that like Anir's war thing? Ain't he the god of war or something?
What do they want with him?
Oh fuck. Okay. Alright. Might be able to talk to them. They talk of war though.
We might have to give them what they want. I'm just gonna go ahead and engage battle.
You just start walking up, just ready to fight. Give me 1 second. I'm setting up the battle music.
Fuck what these guys think.
My brother just got home. I'm sorry to interrupt, but he said someone overdosed on heroin at his job.
What the fuck?
Where the fuck does he work?
Publix.
Arby's. Oh.
We have the meats.
And we have the drugs.
It happens all the time in the bathrooms there.
Oh, I feel like one of his coworkers. Never mind. I can care less.
No, it was just a homeless man.
All right.
Like
You start walking up, just already pre-ready, and acolytes start coming out of the bushes.
Acolytes? This word we just learned?
And they just start coming out. As they are walking in sort of straight lines. And they're all just lined up. War! War! War!
Are they acolytes of time?
No. I don't.
Can you also define what acolyte means one more time?
A follower of a god.
Ah, okay.
So I was just gonna, like kind of. Oh, we're gonna roll first.
Well, you can roll.
Here.
Rolling for
The
initiative.
God of War.
All right, I know what I
roll
got.
the dice, bro.
While they're rolling, Zilla's just gonna yell, "What y'all want is early."
War! We want war! Give us war!
What kind?
The god, you fucking
Nuclear?
idiot!
Nuclear?
Like the battle or the Pantheon?
That thing!
Which?
Pantheon. They're here for a near.
Oh, they want the Pantheon of War. Ha, that makes sense.
Or do you want him?
Yeah! Can you give us him?
Why you want him?
We want war! In a literal sense, not just him.
Y'all can just do shit, right?
But he's strong! We want him!
Yeah,
Yeah.
so do we.
Borderline homeless.
He's pretty weak right now.
It's a pretty nice house. Oh, he is weak? Even better!
Then why you want him, you dipshit?
God damn.
We can take his power! Moron!
Can you just
That's
find out
it,
how
I'm
to do
killing
that
him.
to me?
War! War! War!
Hey!
That's
Finish
it.
it!
Killing
I'm just
them.
I really
I'm
see
back.
them coming up at us like Camp Rock.
Wait, Junior, why'd you open Risk of Rain?
Did I actually? Oh my god! I'm all over the place right now.
Phone, what's your initiative?
9.
There we
9.
go.
Ira, where's the 20?
6.
6?
That doesn't sound like 20.
That doesn't sound like
I'm rolling
20 at
bad
all.
today. I got a
Zillavo
1, so
Mac.
plus 5.
15 minus 1, 14.
Fortnite.
Let's go.
Falair, which dice
not
is
what I
yours?
said.
10.
Is it 10?
I got 10 overall.
Alright.
Let's go.
The acolytes rolled a 3.
My face one.
My
Your average acolyte.
Yeah, cringe light alone.
Acolyte pulls up. AirPods.
Alright, keep in mind. Alright, if you guys you can move yourself from your position, you can move yourself your movement speed. If you want to now, to set yourself up.
I jump on board.
Alright. Oh, I was about to literally run at them, but I didn't realize that we haven't had a long rest since the last major encounter.
No, don't we rest right
You
now?
have not rested. No. I mean, you got actually correct.
Not even a short one?
Correct. No, everyone. Yeah, no, you guys have a long rest. It was officially a long rest. Just
Yeah.
now.
Oh, beasting.
It was the bare minimum of a long rest.
Bear.
Oh.
Ooh, my
Now
HP
I will-
went up.
Yeah, mine did too. Now, I will directly change my course of action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Walking right at them.
All right.
I do think I have the competence and the physical ability to smash 3 of their skulls in 1 turn.
The closer you get, the more you see.
Crush 3/5 of their skull.
Unfortunate.
Sharing that statistic gets me upset.
And from the distance in the back, you can see their priest holding a very big, sort of black grimoire. He walks in the back of the line. He's all the way in the back. You guys can just see him. He is bigger than the rest.
Okay. Zilla's just gonna keep talking to him. Where you from?
None of your fucking business!
Fuck you!
You're aggressive tonight.
War! War! War!
Wah, wah, wah! Bunch of baby bitches!
Balazan, give us some war!
Fucking 5-year-olds. You know, fucking 5-year-olds!
That's pretty mean, I'm 20.
Nope. Still
Ring
pretty.
ass, baby!
I'm gonna kill this fucker. Yeah, me too.
I was about to say something incredibly TOS.
I wonder. I don't want to know. I'm deleting the dice. That
Rhymes
was
with ape. Aping at orps.
All right, Zillabong MacDonald. It is your turn. I'll type it now.
Let me look at my spells.
We have Zillabong Mac.
Ah, fuck, that's too far. Da 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 da.
Ha, ha, ha.
Wait, what is this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What level are we? Are we 5?
We are 5.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
So many. Yeah.
Yeah. Suck on this, dipshits! I'm gonna cast Sleep in an AoE.
What is the AoE size?
90 by 20.
ID. What is? Go like 5, 10, 15. Yes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. I mean that's your best.
Hit them all. You can hit them all if you move it forward one.
That's true. Yeah. You can just hit the front line here if you want.
I want to hit all of them.
Yeah. I was just pre-doing the line to see if you could hit everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so you're just gonna hit everyone?
Yes.
What's the saving throw?
Spell requires a roll. The spell. Wait a minute. This spell sends creatures to a magical slumber. Roll 5d8s. The total is how many hit points of creatures the spell shall affect.
Hold on.
So
I don't know what that means.
It's a damage.
Is how many? The total is how many?
I'm trying to get to the spell now.
So we'd have to know their HP for that. Yes.
Hold on.
So I guess it can't affect all of them. It's just a certain.
So there's a cap to it. So you roll, and that's the. So basically, once you encompass their entire HP pool, that's the people that fall asleep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you need to know how much HP they have before you gamble it. There, you can just gamble it if you want to just roll it.
Yeah, I just want to do it. And I cast it as the second level. And I'm gonna use the virtual dice because I don't have that many d8s.
Okay. That's how many hit points of the creature the spell can affect.
So
20 feet of a point can choose within range to be affected. Did you roll it?
No, I said like, can you spawn the virtual dice?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were gonna click the button. You need 5d8.
7 d8s.
On second level, it says 5.
No, it's 5, and every level past 1 is +2.
Oh, okay, gotcha. It doesn't show it on this one.
So like, if I roll it,
I got you.
I DC'd.
You see, like.
Yeah. Level 1, it's 5 d8s. Alright, I'm back.
Yeah.
Let's go.
4, 5, 6, 7.
They make pretty noises.
Where is the sleep effect? Hold on.
42.
Not bad at all.
I gotta find sleep.
You want to get head? It's not
When I
bad.
get hit, not bad.
Where's sleep? Sleeping. There it is. Alright. So, what's the total? 42.
42.
Hold on, guys. 40. So they all have 9 hit points. So you only put 5 of them to sleep.
Okay, I see how that works.
Yes. So I'm gonna assume from the top down. So this one here is sleeping. This one here. This one here. This one here. And I ran it up. It's 4.666. I just ran it up. So it's 7, or so 5 people you put asleep. So as So you open your hand forward and kind of slowly move it across. This sort of like lightish, like kind of navy blue light or smoke comes from your hand as you kind of sweep as half of them begin to fall asleep. As just boom, 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 boom. Some of them just fall asleep in line.
You know what? Second on this too. Anytime I do it again.
All right.
Let's go.
Roll again.
$22. Fucking half.
Yeah.
22 divided by 9. That's it's you only put 2 to sleep. It's 2.4.
It's just on Fortnite.
You do it once with your hand, and then right behind it you do it again with your hand as you just put 2 more to sleep, cascading.
I'm just gonna call back to the party. Half of them are asleep. Fuck out those guys. Fuck you.
Fuck you!
Which one of y'all did that?
Whoa!
My boot in your skull, fucker.
I'm in the bush, bitch!
I'm in the bush.
Noted. Duly noted. Duly noted. I am lighting the forest on fire. Burn the bird, bitch!
So as you put them to sleep, you're gonna see more. You see more acolytes coming out of the bushes. This isn't everyone. There is more acolytes coming out of the woodwork.
Dog.
Time to fucking massacre. I still have my movement, so
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm actually only gonna go 20 because I don't want to fucking go out there, get swarmed, die, and have everyone pull up 5 turns later.
All right, Falair, did you just pounce on Gorg? Is that what happened? Are you just on Gorg? He's dead. All right, understood.
I said Gorg forward, basically. I'm just on Gorg.
Oh, you're just on him? All right, let's go. All right, 50 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. That's all he can do. That's his turn.
Let's go. AirPod shoddy.
All right, Falair, you can now move with Gorg. You are technically using him as a mount.
A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I just imagine you're standing on his horns that are facing like on his front, so you just have your legs kind of split as you're standing on his horns in front, just with your maul. Yeah!
Yeah! I'm just gonna ready in action. Ready my maul. If it came anywhere near Gorg or me, they're dead.
Understood. Phone. Are you going to pull up to the after party?
I shall indeed.
Yeah, he pulls
I'm
up.
going to cast Call Lightning.
Ah!
My face went.
That 60-foot radius about to hit different.
Is it a 60-foot circle?
Yes. Well, it hits everyone. Well, it can hit everyone. So, whatever. We'll just do it like this. No?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30.
Remember, like, half of
Oh my god!
Why,
Doug just robot. Doug
why do you
just...
sound like gravel?
Because he's not in the room.
Doug is gravel.
Alright, what's the...
I was in the kitchen getting water
No,
and Oreos because I'm poor.
What's the roll?
Groceries.
It doesn't hit everyone, but
Okay.
so when I cast it, I can choose a point I can see. Like, this is a cloud. This circle is a cloud.
Okay, makes sense.
And I can choose points to strike with the lightning.
Okay. Is it every turn you can just pick
smite,
a point?
I'm just smiting them. Yes.
Okay.
Smiting
For 10 minutes.
motherfuckers.
For 10 minutes.
Okay.
So,
We'll go ahead.
killing?
We'll put a 1. We'll put a slash up there as your first turn here.
so
Where's your first? Is it? Can you do it on the first turn of summon, or
yes, when I
Okay.
cast it, I can do it.
where do you want to strike?
We'll strike this fool right here.
Is it a dex saving throw to dodge,
Dex
or
saving throw of 12.
let's fucking go? Do I ignore damage, or is it half? Well, it doesn't
half
matter.
as much if you... Ooh.
What's the
Yeah,
damage?
he's gone.
Prepare to meet your war god, mongrel. Oh wait,
Is it?
he's
What's
inside.
the weather like outside already?
It's sunrise. It's pretty clear.
clear? Okay, so I just made a cloud out of nowhere.
100%.
All right.
What's the damage?
Like, oh.
3d10.
Huh?
Google him.
That sounds like a borderline guaranteed kill if you roll more than a 1.
Boogly, boogly.
Roll that mongrel. Oh. You lag, that's fine. Yeah, you can reroll them. That's a kill!
Goodbye. Goodbye, Acolyte number 1. It's been an honor.
You put your hand up, and a cloud just starts to form. As you then put your hand into a pointer, and just swipe it down. As lightning straight onto a motherfucker.
Each creature within 5 feet of that bolt also has to do that.
Well, it's good that there's no one within 5 feet of it.
Yeah. Too bad they're not bunched up, where I could have killed like a whole fucking shit
Like
ton
a
of them.
mob of them.
Thunder strikes the ground as just pieces of this acolyte come up.
He is gone. Reduced to nothing but a smoking crater.
Every time, by the way, that one of those fuckers dies, Zilla's going to erupt in laughter. Fucking erupt. Oh, the sip cam!
Wait.
Alright, Ira. It's your turn.
What the sexy lips doing on the coke can?
I would like to. I can go like just a little closer here. And short bow. Mr. over here.
Roll stealth with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Because you're in the middle of you're literally standing in the middle of the field. But there's a cloud, so they could be distracted.
There do be a cloud. Maybe there's a shadow under it.
Disadvantage is a 9 plus what for your stealth?
Plus 8.
You will be stealth for this shot.
Let's go.
He's currently staring up at the cloud, like, where'd my friend go? War?
War this, bitch!
Do you wish to take a shot at him?
Yes.
Roll it.
I'm gonna change the way I was rolling it halfway through, sorry. Oh my god!
Alright, give me 1 second. What's...
Plus 5.
You will miss. An arrow flies across the over the head of this guy. War! War! He points directly at you. He knows where you are. You can't dodge his vision. Basically, you can't re-stealth this guy. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, but I can't do anything else anyway, so...
You have the rest of your movement and a bonus action.
My bonus action had to be next to him, but... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40!
You moved 5 already.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Is dashing a bonus action?
Correct.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Keep in mind, you have your bow out.
I can't do anything anyway if I use my bonus action.
You need to use. You can use your bonus action to switch weapons or to dash.
I don't want to do either.
Or you can hide, and that increases. Or what is it called, Junior? To increase, like you can. Is it hide, or can you? Or is that uncanny dodge? You just increase. Like that's the only thing you can do. I was thinking there's an ability where you can. Well, you can actually brace yourself if you want to. You increase your AC by 1. Just prepping yourself for attacks. If you want to. I'm just
attacker, you can see hits you with an attack. You can use your reaction to have the attack.
That's standard reactions.
That's uncanny dodge.
Oh, okay. Uncanny dodge is a reaction you use to take half damage innately.
Yeah. I'm done.
You can either switch weapons or double your movement speed to go somewhere else.
Is this a bush?
They are very small berry bushes.
I don't know. I'm fine where I am. Oh, actually, wait. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30. I would like to dash here.
Go for it.
Wait, he sees me though.
He is literally keeping his eyes on you. You cannot hide from this guy.
I'm fine. I'm staying.
So sleep just kills motherfuckers. They're just unconscious.
Oh, we're not just killing them?
No, I'm saying like sleep puts them into an unconscious state. So technically, they're technicality dead. So
Epic. Epic.
I was looking at if I can recover from sleep, but you can't wake up from sleep. You can't wake up from being unconscious without putting yourself into a danger state. So
I will now begin slicing throats.
okay. Ira, do you want to move, or are you just gonna stay there?
If I dash, do I have to go all 40?
No.
I would like to move out of the bubble.
The lightning doesn't affect you.
I just would like to move out of the bubble.
Okay. I thought you were like specifically focusing on the bubble.
No, I just would like to. That's just where I wanted to go.
Okay. That's fine. All right. It's the Acolyte's turn.
They are poo-poo, I think.
All right. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Innately, you're gonna attack on this guy as he approaches Flare. Keep in mind, you're gonna have to drop off of Gorg, so roll to hit.
Oh, good. Work on that.
Keep in mind, you're a small man. I mean, you can just climb back up. So,
I'm going to be a big.
Swing
Okay.
off this
what's
You
your
saw
plus?
that.
What's your plus? I didn't see anything.
+1. No, it's
Plus 1 to
hitting
your attack?
horizontally.
To your attack?
No, +5. I said +5.
A +5? That's a 9. You're gonna miss.
Damn.
Like
You-
this when it spins horizontally.
Roll it again, then. Roll it.
No, that's fine. It's fine.
You swing down. The Acolyte jumps back, and then is going to swing on you. Actually, he is going to cast Secret Flame.
Secret flame.
Roll a Dex saving throw.
Oh, I got advantage on those.
You do? Oh my goodness, my eardrums. What's happening?
I dropped my headphones.
Goodness.
Not the headphone.
Secret flame. I am going to burn in hell. Secret flame.
+2.
Okay.
So 15.
You take... Hang on, I gotta roll damage. You take 4 damage. You take 4 radiant damage, if that matters.
That does not matter.
Okay. Okay. And as that happens, this one here is going to cast... This one here is going to cast it. 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 Roll a dexterity saving throw once again.
Father.
Oh god! He pulled up with the
Goblin spawn! Feel the power of war!
Very cringe.
You take 4 damage once again. Roll again. I'll write the number first. Just go ahead and roll, and then I'll put the other next one. You take 2 damage. Roll again. Wow, you're fucking passing all of these. You take 4 damage. What's your plus?
2. That's 13.
Okay. You take 2 damage. I'll write another 2. And then after this, 1 more.
Ooh.
You take 1 damage. Roll again. And you take 3 damage.
Sheesh.
So
I did one of the
Taking
fours already.
312,442 damage.
Shut up. 4, 6, 10, 12.
Alright.
24 damage. That's half my HP.
Ow.
Good.
You just start getting burned from the inside as sacred fire starts covering you over and over again. Gorg then is going to jump on top of you to just cover you entirely.
Hot. Get it? Because I'm fucking burning from the inside.
You're starting to you're literally you're on fire, but through sacred flame. As Gorg is now covering you, so you don't take any damage. Take any more damage.
Goblins on fire.
Only holy one is coming out.
Some more acolytes come out of the woodwork here.
Yeah.
This one's gonna walk over and be like, "It's time for war! Get up! Get up! It's time for war!"
Stupid motherfuckers! I hate
Stupid
them.
retard.
And that's a success. He is awake.
He's...
His turn is skipped, and that was his action to do so. These three are gonna go from back here, and they're gonna cast Sacred Flame onto Gorg. So I'll just roll the 3 ahead of time. Boom. Pass, pass, and pass.
Boom, make it boom.
1 damage. 1 damage. 3 damage. 3, 4. So he takes 5. The flame doesn't bother Gorg too much. You can see him kind of recoil as he's like literally over your body like this, like completely over it. And like you see him kind of wince a little bit, but Gorg doesn't seem too highly affected. It is time for some chaos and war as the war priest comes out from, and another war priest from the other side also appears.
Motherfuckers are everywhere.
The priest. Give me 1 second.
Smokes crack.
No, wait.
Let's go.
Smokes double crack.
Let's go.
Oh.
Okay, never mind. One of the war priests is going to begin to cast Dispel Magic as he has his hands pointed into the air and he starts swirling his hands together, slowly starting to close up the cloud. As he's swirling his hands, you can see him trying to contain the magic, and he just keeps turning and turning, making the cloud smaller by the second.
Oh, he's dispelling my cloud.
Please make
I think you have to roll that.
hang on, I'm reading it now. The DC equals
Oh
10.
no, actually?
No, it's
You
yours.
can actually just
Or what do you want?
just end it.
No,
Because it's
for each
you
spell.
usually dispel magic,
Oh,
right?
4th or higher. Yeah, no, he's gonna fully close
yeah,
it.
this is 3rd or lower, so
Yeah.
it's just gone.
He keeps closing it, and eventually he slams his hands together as the sky clears up. Thunder has then been removed.
Motherfucker. Okay.
And then,
Okay, I see it.
this war priest is going to cast Guiding Bolt at Zilla here.
What's this fucker doing?
Casting Guiding Bolt.
Oh no.
Make a ranged spell attack against the target. Okay. I just have to roll to hit. That's going to be a 23.
You know the answer.
I actually don't. That's why I'm asking.
Stella has an armor class of 18.
Oh, okay. I thought it was. I know it's high.
I haven't buffed myself yet. I don't have the funny number.
You're gonna take 15 damage in response.
Okay, well, you know what? I lost 15 HP, and then he said, "Yeah, long rest." Yeah, that's gone.
Little poke on myself because I laugh. A bright white bolt comes out of this man's hand as it pierces you in the shoulder, and it just kind of disintegrates out from there.
Zeus.
Oh man, I'll crush this fucking skull.
All right, Zillabone McDonald. You're back.
I took so much damage from that. If I go there...
Oh yeah, it does. Oh, never mind.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, they're a fucker! I'm gonna throw a javelin right at him.
Roll to hit.
Actually, do I have any I don't think I have damage spells. Hold on.
Hold up.
The imposter has no damage.
Want me to pull up?
Pull up to the raptor shard.
Keep in mind, anyone that's sleeping, you have advantage on attack rolls against.
Yeah, I know I'm killing this fucking priest. That's what I'm going for. I'm gonna actually. First, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself, which is a bonus action. I'm gonna give myself 2 AC, so now I have 20. And then I'm gonna throw a javelin at him. And let me see, javelin is, ooh, I throw it, and it's a +6.
All right, roll it.
17 +6.
You are going to hit.
Does a 25 hit, fucker?
Yes, it does, fucker.
I hope he dies, fucker. Alright, 1d6.
Roll
plus
damage.
5.
Fucker.
A 4 + 5, 9 damage to that fucker. Aiming for the kidneys if you're gonna do roleplay.
You throw it, and you successfully hit him in the kidney.
Let's go.
The amount of pain he's in. I don't think
you actually helped him. You removed his kidney that had kidney stones.
And 4.
What if when I did that? What if it like popped the kidney? It's like shrapnel in his body.
That would be pretty fucking funny.
You see like a fucking kidney stone go straight through his knee.
Oh no. Alright. You got anything else for me? I think that's it for you.
Yell something racial, then I'll leave. Then I'm done.
Alright. Gorg's turn. Gorg going to stand up. He's going to put you behind him here. Just going to get up, stand tall, and he's going to get down on all fours. If you want to use your movement now, Flair, since you're right next to me, you can get on his back now if you want.
I'm not going to.
All right. He is going to charge. He's going to use his feet charger as a bonus action. We lost Douglas.
I'm back.
And he's going to use it more in a roleplay action to just go in a straight line and take him between his horns.
Hot.
Let's roll for it.
Oh my god, Seth, look where I'm...
Seth moment.
It has to be the same as an unarmed strike, plus 6.
Look up.
That's a 17. He is going to start running.
Dead.
He's going to take this one with him, and he's going to take these. He's going to take in a cone action right in front of him and take these guys just straight back.
Oh goddamn.
As he just
like,
runs.
Collecting them?
So his horns stick out of his body, so he's literally
he's just kind of like collecting them.
Yeah,
like a plow.
he is going to pierce this guy for 6 damage. It doesn't kill him. But he's going to pierce this guy in the stomach as he runs.
Like, oh look, I've been impaled.
Keep in mind, Gorg doesn't have a weapon.
Why don't we give him one? He doesn't want one.
No one's given him one.
Yeah, no
Gorg
one's
don't
like,
care.
I'm like literally, it's basically been me the only one that's been talking to him.
Gorg don't
That's true.
care.
And Gorg stands up once again, having his action, his movement done. For his second attack, because I'm using the pierce as one of his attacks, he is going to then slam down on this acolyte. He's just going to grab it by the head and squish the one that's on his horn, and he is going to succeed.
I have 2 attacks too.
From the horn, being attached to the horn, he just grabs it by the head, squeezes. The acolyte is dead. One dead
Great.
acolyte is on his horns.
He's just kebab.
Let's go.
Gorg looks back at Flair, and he just nods his head.
With the guy still on it?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. The body kind of flails with the legs just kind of moving.
Nice.
All right, and Flair, it's your turn.
All right. So when Gorg does that, I yell at him to kneel.
He'll do
Like
so.
with his back towards me. So what I'm
Okay.
gonna do is I'm gonna run up to Gorg and then use his back as like a ramp.
Oh.
I'm gonna jump off his ramp. Midair, I'm gonna transform into my giant form.
I got you, girl.
My
Okay,
balls.
werewolf moment.
With my maul, I'm gonna do like the Reinhardt hammer down onto everyone here.
Roll with advantage.
Let's go.
Oh,
That's
it's okay.
fine.
You jump up, and just immediately after jumping off Gorg's shoulders, you enlarge, and with your maul looking straight down, you scream a battle cry as you slam into the ground, damaging all of these guys. What's your damage roll for your mace? Or your
2d6
maul?
plus 2. Alright.
I don't blame you though. It's
Nice.
fine.
You
11.
kill all of them underneath you.
That's all me and
Nice.
Boom.
And then like scream out as my second action to just like intimidate everyone around me.
All right, roll for intimidation.
I have a plus on that as well, advantage because of my
Oh,
rune knight thing.
oh. 11 plus what?
Plus intimidation. Plus 4.
All right, this motherfucker's feared. I gotta get the feared tile. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta find it. All right, hold on. Whatever. We'll use. Not charmed. Not petrified. Stunned. Where is it? Fuck. God damn it. Where is it? Bitch. Oiled. No. Oh, we'll just use we'll just for effect. We'll use this one. I know it says affected, but we know what it means. These two nearest to you are feared.
Nice.
Phone says disconnected again.
No.
Nah.
Phone! It's your turn once again!
Let's go. Alright.
He knows the
Yeah,
phone.
It keeps kicking me. It keeps
Let's
kicking me.
4,
What if I invite you? Maybe it
left
won't.
5, left 6.
Nah, it's just the FGC internet going down and going up and going down and going up.
Infected. Let's see.
And he's feared, not infected. I just don't have the feared
Ah.
thing. I can't find it.
You ain't got that fear thing, bruh.
I'll find it right now.
Let's cast Thunderbolt or Thunder Call Lightning again. Lol.
Gonna make it again.
Gonna make it again. Again.
Just like that.
Ba-ba-ba-bum. This time, which war priest dispelled the magic, by the way?
The one nearest
This
Zilla.
one. The one nearest. So,
Up top.
oh, up top. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're striking him down and using Wrath of the Storm to maximize the damage.
Oh! Is it guaranteed hit and? Does it matter?
He still has to roll.
Okay.
Dex saving throw 12.
Ooh.
Googer.
And then 3d10s.
3d10s.
So it's 30, 15. He takes 15.
Yeah, 15. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see. 15, 24. You strike him down. He is not dead, but he is barely holding on. As you strike him down, he literally falls to the floor, having a convulsive seizure as he starts to get back up very slowly.
So can he act?
No, not in the state that he's in.
Alright, we'll use it anytime. And strike the other one down.
Is it an action to strike?
It's an action to strike.
Okay. Alright, well, yeah.
Let's go.
Oh!
Let's go.
Okay, roll damage.
What is this lag? The fuck?
The lag's for you, but that's a 10. That was a 10, so I mean...
2
16.
plus 10 plus 4, 16.
Oh, a little bit. Now I'm getting lag. Here we go. You're the 16
I
this guy?
assume that he would be under the same effects as the other guy.
He's not as injured as the other guy. He is gonna get shocked, and it's gonna put him on the floor, but he's gonna be able to get up quicker.
He took more damage though.
You gotta keep in mind that guy had a spear in his stomach.
True.
And he hit one of his kidneys that had kidney stones, specifically.
Yeah, shrapnel. He has fucking internal bleeding all over the place.
Yeah, exactly. He's not having a gut
The bottom one? The bottom one here?
The top one. The top one that has 24 damage taken.
No, I hit the Oh, wait. Okay, I hit the top one with the first one, and then I hit the bottom one with the second.
Correct.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Gotcha. I didn't realize the top one was the one that was
Alright.
Dazil. Alright, I had my turn then.
Okay. So Ira, it's your turn now. War! He's still pointing at you, screaming.
War.
Is this what?
Oh shit! You know what? This sleeping guy also took the damage. Now that I think about it.
Oh, that guy? Oh, he's dead.
Yeah. Yes, let's go.
I would like to shut this man up, so I would like.
War! Roll to hit.
Y'all bless this dice right here.
What's your plus?
I'm going to fucking 5.
You hit him.
Oh, I did? Okay, thank God.
What's your damage? 1d6?
1d6 plus 2.
War!
I want to, I literally, can I pierce his hand into his mouth?
That's not how he's talking. This is just me covering my voice. You're gonna shoot him in the mouth.
Is he dead?
He's not like this. He's not talking like this.
I know.
But he's gonna war as he's screaming it straight through his mouth, into his mouth, throws him to the floor. He's dead.
Rah, rah, rah.
What?
Okay. So this one right here is feared, right?
Yeah, he's feared. He's only feared of Flair.
I know. But he's scared of him.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10.
Shitless even.
I haven't moved, so I would like to move here.
Okay.
And I have to switch my weapon if I do that, don't I?
Use a bonus action to switch weapons, but you only have one attack per action.
I know, and I was gonna use my bonus action to melee, but I can't if I don't have the right.
You can't use your bonus action to attack.
I can melee attack. Actually, Two-weapon fighting. I'm rating. I have 2-weapon fighting as a bonus action.
That means if you're dual wielding, like 2 different knives.
Mm-hmm.
You have to attack with a different weapon than the weapon you first attacked with.
Okay.
That's how 2-weapon fighting works. So once you get a second rapier, it'll work.
But I can't hold like a knife and a sword. It has to be the same.
You can hold a knife and a sword. You don't have a knife, I don't think.
I have a dagger.
Ah, well, you can use that then, yeah.
I would just
damage-wise, 2 rapiers are better, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Until then, I don't know. So that guy that saw me is
He's dead.
no longer here. So I would like to become stealth as much as possible.
Those are just trees. There's not bushes. These are trees.
But I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna fight.
Sorry, I grabbed you.
I'll just move there. Okay.
All right. Now it's the motherfucker. It's the motherfucking OG, motherfucking VIP. It's your boy Skinny Penis's turn. Now. Dun dun dun.
Shut up. I heard that for a split moment.
All right. This guy, he is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to go here, and he's going to cast Sanctuary on the War Priest.
Fucking buzzing bitch.
Is there a way to is Sanctuary a thing? Yeah, there is.
I'm almost 100% sure I have that spell. Hold on, let me.
You do. You've cast it before.
Sanctuary bonus action.
This one is going to do the same thing. This guy's gonna have to run away. That's what for this turn. This guy has to run away for this turn. This one here is going to. What's the range? Touch. Shit. And then also, this guy is going to cast Cure Wounds onto the War Priest. Do not worry, War Priest. I will help you for the glory of war.
The glory of war.
I'm sorry, I'm not very good at this. He heals him for 3.
3?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
What was that?
This one's gonna do the same thing.
Motherfucker.
For you, my War Priest. Heals him for 7.
I do not like these motherfuckers.
For you, my War Priest. Anything for your War Priest. Alright, this one here is going to heal his friend. He's going to turn his hands and begin to heal his friend. Immediately after, so he heals his friend, and these guys, this one here is unable to focus enough. This War Priest here is going to dispel the Thundercloud once again.
Motherfucker. The bottom one or the top one?
Bottom one. He's going to use his action to dispel. This one here, fumbling his way up, is going to point his hands forward. As a bonus action, he is going to summon a spiritual weapon.
Ugh.
I gotta find the spiritual weapon. That's Boksha. He lets go of his weapon and it begins to fly beside him.
Swoosh.
And then he is going to use his action to cast Spiritual Guardians.
Hold up. I'm just gonna pick that one.
Hold up.
He puts both of his hands together, and he's going to summon a Fey Spirit.
A fairy?
Which War Priest did that?
The one up top, the one nearest to you.
Okay, so if he casts an ability, Sanctuary ends.
Oh, is it?
True.
Yeah.
True.
Well,
true.
he doesn't
The
care.
person-
He read the fine print. He read the fine print.
If the person with Sanctuary does anything except for walk away, basically, the Sanctuary ends.
Okay.
So both of them.
Well, I could. Their turns at the same time, so I could just say it's in a different order. But for terms of importance, and the fact that these guys don't like the acolytes don't know how the spells work, they just know how to do it. It's gonna happen. So, fine.
Let's go. Let's go. Doug read the fine print. The fine
Yeah,
print.
because I was looking at it, I was just like, how do I find a loophole? Oh, there is no loophole. That's just not how it works.
Let's go. Let's go, baby.
It's not exactly a water elemental. It's just an elemental.
Gotcha.
Actually, standard elemental. So an elemental is going to appear in front. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then this one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Hello, madam.
Hello.
Evening.
Hold on, I'm trying to listen. You call forth spirits. I'm trying to understand the spell. I know they stay with the spirits stay within 15 feet, so he's just standing in front of him, blocking anything. Okay, all right. This guy can't do anything. Actually, his bonus action, he's also going to summon his spiritual weapon.
Cringe.
5, 10, 15. All right, and that is the end of the turns. Back to Zillaval Mac.
So, if I walk over here, will the flying sword hit me because I left the
Since your turn has started within its range, it's going to attack you already.
Okay.
It's when you start within its range. When an enemy starts his turn, within 5 feet of the weapon, it takes 1d8 plus the spell modifier.
Okay, so it hits me no matter what?
Yes.
Okay. What does it hit me with?
8 damage.
8 mother. Fuck.
As you start your turn, you start getting yourself. A spiritual sword's gonna come down and swipe down your back.
Oh.
As it starts floating itself back up.
I'm upset. 5, 10, 15, 20,
War!
25.
War!
I'm gonna walk up to the priest, and I'm going to lobotomize him with my maul.
You put your
fucking murder him.
all right. You put your sword up. Go ahead and roll to hit. He's going to use it anytime.
20 plus 6.
Wait, what'd you roll? A 20?
20 plus 6.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Anytime's not gonna work on a fucking crit. Never mind.
That is hell.
Hold on. Okay, music is playing. Okay.
War.
War.
War? It's a 2d6.
Oh yeah, I probably should roll the damage.
Roll the damage.
2d6s plus 3.
1. You deal 3 damage.
4 plus 4 plus 3. That is 8. 11 damage.
Double that. 22.
Double 22 damage.
He's dead. That is hail.
Yeah.
Just
Fucking crap.
his skull cracks on impact as the water elemental or the guardian like attempts to block and get in the way, just straight through the guardian.
Dead as hell.
As the war priest no longer speaks of war and is now only seeing death.
I'm gonna peer over to the acolyte next to me. I have 2 attacks. I'm just gonna fucking like a slasher film. The single head. Boom.
Roll to hit once again. What?
17 plus 6.
Roll for damage.
Oh my god.
5. 9 plus 3. 12.
He dead as hell. What? As he is sliced straight down the middle. What?
Zella's looking over just the field of sleeping men now. Yeah.
Starts to pull down his pants.
War.
Let me just. Zilla's gonna fucking enjoy this. Zilla's gonna get really fucking bad really fucking quick.
War. All right. Gorg is going to motherfucking one.
Motherfucking
1, 2, 3. Straining this motherfucker once again, trying to pierce him and pick him up into the air. That's a 10 because it's roleplay, so disadvantage. 10 plus 6, 16. Does that hit on this piece of shit? Yes, it does. He is picked up. I need to make a dex saving throw, or he's gonna get pierced and picked up. He fails.
Doesn't Gorg have to roll a wisdom saving throw?
No, remember he casted a spell after, so the 6
okay, that's actually not there.
This guy is getting pierced in the stomach for 6 damage. And he's getting picked up, and he is basically grappled. He is being from just below his shoulder, literally picked up by the horn.
God damn.
And that's attack number 1. Attack number 2, he's crushing the head with advantage. Cause it's pinned. He rolled a 5. Life doesn't matter. The war priest is gonna push himself off the horn and drop back to the ground as Gorg attempts to grab him. All right, Falair. At the start of your turn, you're going to take 1d8 damage here. Let me actually roll it. That was a little bit botched. 4. You take 6. You take 6 damage here. As a magical sword just shoo, flies down and swipes past you, striking you on the side.
My chest. Cause I'm big now with a deep voice. Okay. Humana. I think Gorg has those two figured out, and then Zilla's gonna have fun with those sleeping bodies. I'm gonna go hit the acolytes that I missed. These two people.
War?
I just walk up to them, look down at them.
Roll a hit. You can roll for both if you want to just swing on both. Roll both.
I will. Oh shit. I'll swing on both.
What's your plus?
Plus 5.
5, 6, 7, 8. You're gonna miss the first one, hit the second one. Roll damage. Plus 2 to this? Yes. You're going to kill the second one. The first one died. He's like, for the glory of war! As the other friend gets fucking smashed.
Since I missed that one, that was my first attack. I'm just gonna continue my momentum and try again on the next turn.
For the glory? Anyway.
The glory of what? My good sir.
The glory of fort. The glory of night.
Glory of fort.
Oh!
For the glory of... Boom! You go so fast, the man doesn't go flying. He attaches to your maul.
Mystified.
And you keep spinning as he's slowly just going more and more into the maul. I'm not having you roll for damage. It's just he's dead. He's dead as hell.
Is it?
Splat of blood over here.
All right, phone.
Let's go, 3. Let's go.
I've had to use my war priest to literally eliminate your 2 broken shits. Please stop it. Stop.
On God.
Stop it, please.
Alright, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Mr. Zilla Von McDonald.
Alright.
From that distance?
Yeah, it's
Hold up.
What's the range?
Actually, it's a bonus action, so I could do that.
5, 10, 15,
you can just
20,
do something and then it's
30.
just like, you know what?
Yeah.
You're sexy. Thank you for 5 HP, Zilla. I mean, fuck.
Fuck.
No one knows it was
Hold on, let
horny.
me look at it. The thing.
Just look at the range.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah. Wait, let me get. Yeah. Come on. Load already, damn you. Okay. So I'm actually. Where the hell is Zilla? Oh man.
He's over here up top.
There he is.
Alright, I'm over here.
1,
I am about to commit
3,
a war atrocity.
4, 5, 6.
Oh!
I'm gonna cast. What?
No,
No,
you.
you accidentally pulled back because you lagged a little bit.
Oh, I haven't.
I put him back. Fine.
Like, when you're walking up here, I'm just gonna go, shh, watch this. That's all I'm gonna say.
War, snoo, war, snoo.
Gonna cast Thunder Wave.
No! I want to do something funny.
On these guys.
Oh, you're gonna while he's not looking, while he's looking at this guy, you're gonna kill the other guys.
Yeah.
I was gonna do something funny.
It's a guaranteed success. So, what's the damage for it?
2d8.
Roll it.
Actually, I want to cast it second level, so 3d8s.
What? Okay.
I ain't rolling 2 4s. God damn it.
That's a 10.
Oh.
Alright, so which ones are in the radius? This one, and this one?
Yes, sir.
A slight shaking in the earth can be heard, Zilla, as you are lifting up your weapon to massacre this sleeping, acolyte.
And as a bonus action, I will cast Healing Word on my man's Zilla Von McDonald.
What's the roll for Zilla Von McDonald?
It's 2d4 plus 1 healing.
Here you go.
So I'm second level. Alright, Healing Word, don't fail. Oh.
Roll it again. You didn't let you gotta.
Yeah, you roll.
You
You hit
lagged.
twice because you lagged.
Yeah, roll again.
Okay. Roll, damn you. Was it not? What the hell is
That it rolled. You're just lagging. So 5 plus 2.
Bad. Yes.
5. So roll, heal yourself for 7. What do you say to him to heal him?
Ah.
That's it.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
it. All right.
Was that you? There.
Yes, sir.
All right, Ira, it's your turn. There's a evil war priest and an acolyte.
I would like to change my weapon to my rapier.
Okay.
That's my bonus action first. I would like to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Here.
Roll
And I
stealth.
would like-
You are stealth. Now, what do you want to do?
Is he facing Gorg?
He's facing Gorg. Yes.
I would like to impale him
Let's go.
Roll to
from the
hit.
back.
This would be with advantage, by the way, so you can roll this one. Was almost 2 18s. All right. What's your damage for your rapier?
It is 1d8 plus 2.
Yep.
And then plus, wait.
Plus sneak attacks, 2d6.
3d6 now.
3d6 now.
It went up. Oh, I don't want to roll the acolyte.
Let's go.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Gutting him like a fish from the back. With your rapier, you just go up, down, cross. As you literally cut this acolyte both like upwards and open from the back. As just his intestines just drop out from his back. As he just falls backwards.
Sheesh, I say sheesh.
Gorg looks at you. He gives you the nod.
Approval. Good maiming.
I think that's it, because I used my bonus. Yeah, I'll stay here.
Alright. And this last priest is going to... Hold on.
I thought I DC'd. I had to tab out and look. I was like, hold on.
As a note, before Gorg's turn
actually-
happens... Yes?
No, go ahead.
You guys hear a loud explosion come from Anir's house.
Son of a whore.
God damn it.
This war priest is gonna go. It's already too late. War is ours. As Gorg crushes his fucking head.
Let's go.
You hear
Let's
him
go.
laugh as Gorg just from the top drops his fist. The guy isn't attempting to dodge, so it's gonna be with advantage. Yeah, he's dead. Starts laughing as he gets squished entirely. Let's just cut over to Zilla here. Zilla, what are you doing here with two sleepy boys?
I'm sorry. I had a meme going on. What'd you say?
What are you doing here with two sleepy boys?
Though I am interested in the large explosion, I am more interested in this. Going to acquire my hemp rope from my bag. I'm then going to sit upon him without touching him, loosely putting the rope around his neck. And then I'm gonna sit down and start strangling him and wake him up like a hog. And I'm gonna fucking murder him.
He begins strangling for air. Roll a d4 for damage.
Roll a d4, okay. I rolled a 2.
He begins struggling, taking 2 damage, while he begins to lose air. You pull a little bit harder. Roll another d4.
Oh, another d4 was started. This one's another 2.
Doing 2 more damage. As he reaches up and is just hitting your arm, or hitting the rope, grabbing the rope, trying to make it stop. Yeah. Roll another d4.
4. This time it's a 4.
And as he grabs the rope, he goes limp, dying.
I have 2 attacks.
Jesus Christ.
Phone, you watch as Zilla gets onto the back of the other. Begins strangling once again. You put the noose around. You pull. Roll a d4.
This time I'm like hog, right? I'm pulling him like on top of my stomach and I'm like rolling him over and like I'm fighting this one.
Oh my. Roll a d4.
I'm violently doing this one. The other one was a test run. This one's unlucky.
At the first pull, roll a d4.
3.
You deal 3 damage. You flip him over on purpose to get him to try and fight, and you put your foot on his stomach to give him a fighting chance. As you begin to pull harder and harder, he starts grabbing your arm, like literally grabbing your leg and starting to, like his nails go against your leg, and you just keep pulling. Roll another d4.
4.
On his final breaths, as he tries to swing at you one more time, you snap his neck with the rope as you whip the rope across, giving him a chance to, and then you just swipe it across, pulling the ropes as hard as you can, just entirely breaking his neck with the momentum of the hemp rope.
That's the response.
I don't think there is anyone else that's gonna respond to that.
I'm gonna look over the phone as I drop the corpse to the ground like a used toy. You made that boom?
Unfortunately not.
Wait. that's the new set. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Fuck! 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 Just yell, fuck.
As Zilla screams fuck, is everyone else gonna start running in that direction as well?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And as everyone runs to go check on an ear, that is where we are gonna end it today.
Gaming.
Oh, to be continued.
To be Fortnited.
Alright guys, we're gonna end the stream here. Everyone say bye to the stream.
Bye,
Bye,
boy.
Nigel.
Boy, stream.